Oh my gosh. Is that infinite chariots? I think it's infinite chariots. As long as I have something to crew, right? I just make infinite tutus over and over and over, and they can never block it, and I always get it. Hello? Insane! What's up, Chambers? Today we have a fantastic deck for you. We have BANT, Ramp. If this is your first time watching, I'm the One James, and we're going to play a standard best of one deck today, centered around Iymrith, Desert Doom, and Reality Chip. This card has Ward 4, which means we attach the Reality Chip to it, and we go ham off the top of our library. What cards do we do that with? We're going to be doing that as a ramp package with Prosperous Innkeeper, Rootcoil Creeper, Celestus, and a couple other cards like land value cards like Wrenn and Seven, Felidar Retreat. Of course, we have to play Esika's Chariot, and some other interactive elements along the way, like Malevolent Hermit, Archon of Emeria, Borrow Time, and Farewell. One interesting thing about Farewell is that we can, against the enchantments deck, we can just exile their enchantments and keep all of our creatures and all of our planeswalkers, because most of their creatures are also enchantments. Now, we can definitely win the game with cards like Yasharn against Sacrifice decks or Felidar Retreat, but the main win condition is that Iymrith plus Reality Chip combo. It's a little bit of a nombo with Archon of Emeria, but this card is needed against the Naya Runes deck because that deck is everywhere. But I really hope you like how this deck looks. I got it from one of the members in our chat, in our community in Jamestown. I was playing this deck and was doing very, very well with it. So we're going to give it a spin for ourselves. I did a couple of different changes, but if you'd like to see your deck featured as well, you can go ahead and join the Discord at Discord link in the description. And it all starts right now. All right, please be playing runes. Please be playing runes. It's a weird spot in the meta when you want your opponent to play runes. Weird. Professor of Symbolism. This deck definitely plays exile removal, so let's just not play Malevolent Hermit. That's a problem. And now I exclaim to ourselves, are we dead? Are we dead, chat? We might be dead. Pretty decent chance we die. Rite of Oblivion, let's freaking go. Hey, never knew that. Never knew they didn't know they had that at all. Weird. So very, very, very much surprised. Very weird, much surprised. Shocked Pikachu face. How about we go like this? Do we like this? I think I like this. Gain some life, put some blockers on the board. Professor of Symbology definitely means they're playing Iganjo, right? Vanishing versus my Hermit? How freaking dare you? Owlsy, thanks for the follow. Oh, came over from Twitter. What is up, my friend? That is the easiest block I've ever had in my entire life. I told you. Okay, never mind. I guess I shouldn't have blocked because now they're gonna bring this back. They baited me. God! I just got baited! Get wrecked! I got actually baited. I knew they played this. By the way, I said this. You heard me say this, didn't you? That they're playing that card because they're playing this card. Is there another Vanishing Verse in your hand or another Rite of Oblivion? Maybe? Legionine. At 5 power. Just what I wanted to see. Alright, one more white sword so we can cast Emeria's Call. But in the process, in the meantime, we gain life. How do we beat Legion Angel at 5 power in this game because of wedding? Okay. White mana. I mean, I guess I'm attacking. If my Iymrith gets burnt, my Iymrith gets burnt. Do they have Vanishing Verse or not? Of course they have it. Why wouldn't they have it? Check. Bolt comes down, minuses, attacking for 5, my go, play your creature land, now they have 2 creature lands. Am I taking a block? Am I taking this? Let's just do this. White source? I'll take it. Now this Chariot's probably gonna die. In fact, it definitely dies. Do I even want to crew this? If I crew it, it gets rid of their 2/2 and their 3/2. And I make a 6/6. And then they have 3 menace attackers and a flyer. Which means I die. I die if I crew this. Pretty sure. I block one of the things, and then I block the flyer, and then the Prosperous Innkeeper can't block the other stuff.
Go, my children.
Dang. Dockside. Wow, that's a good draw. Amazing draw, actually. They're just firing at all cylinders in this game, huh? Alright, please white mana one freaking time. Oh my god. Okay, this has to get me white mana, right? Come on. What the heck, dude? Huh. I can Chariot through make a treasure token, but that's not good. I'm just gonna attack, make a copy of my 7/7, and play the other Chariot. Why don't I have foil Chariots yet? Can someone tell me that? Really weird card to not have a foil left. Like, yeah, Lolt's gonna go to 4 loyalty, sure. At least they can't attack me for game next turn.
My will cannot be denied.
I would really, 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 really like to draw a white source next turn. So hopefully they don't kill my Wrenn. They don't know I have Emeria's Call. And I'm 2 mana away from Storm the Festival. They can exile my Storm the Festival with their Hive of the Tyrant if they want to.
Aren't I generous?
This game is interesting.
Do what I demand. Aren't I the generous one?
Ooh, they played that? Whoa, why would they play that? Holy crap. I am surprised. Unless they want to fire up their cave with the Frost Dragon this turn. I am genuinely surprised. Unless they have like a 4-drop in their hand. They don't even have double black to cast this. Alright, that could not have been an optimal turn for them. Whoa. Wow. That definitely wasn't an optimal turn. White mana. White mana?
We will help you find safe ground.
Alright, frickin' finally. Alright, so do I storm the festival, or do I Chariot? Or do I call? I'm pretty sure I just call now. I guess. I can storm the festival for a for a Tameo. I'm gonna crew before I storm the festival, so that my Esika's Chariot gets indestructible. But hopefully that last card isn't Vanishing Verse, or else I'm gonna cry. There we freaking go. Alright, not crying today, chat. Not crying today. Attack here, everything else gets chumped, right? Everything else gets, like, doesn't really matter if I attack with everything. Because if I attack with, like, the only things that really matter if I attack with are, like, these 8/8s, right? They'll, like, have them jump. Make a copy of the foil one. No! Why was their last card Wandering Emperor? What the heck, dude? I played the entire game to draw freaking Emeria's Call so my stuff doesn't get destroyed, and they drew Wandering Emperor? Get freaking body.
My judgment is final.
I will cull the weak.
Get actually destroyed.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Necrotic fumes, how freaking dare you?
Failure burns within us.
Like the diamond cutter, you never saw it coming? I know, Riley. They can't attack me. Just indestructible block them. First strike.
I have got new moves to teach you.
My go. Oh my god. That's actually actively not good here, right? Because I can't kill their planeswalkers with it. Cameo, please. This is fine.
Symbiosis is harmony, and harmony is strength. Heed the trees. They prepare for war.
Is the event tomorrow standard or historic? It's standard. Can read the details here. Okay, so what do I do here? If I attack with my flyers besides the benevolent guys, they can either get chump blocked or traded. Is trading good for me? I'm guaranteed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can't die if they chump block. They are 9/9s. I'm just gonna attack with all my 9/9s. And these. At them. Because why not? Gotta get this game going somehow. Alright. Blocking. Blocking. Cool. So far, we're not trading. We're just chump blocking. Oh. They're just gonna take, like, a bunch of freaking damage? That's a lot of damage. I don't think they can kill me.
My will, subservience will.
I have Lair the Hydra for a blocker. They can probably kill my Wrenn, but I can just cast Storm the Festival out of the graveyard next turn anyway. They also don't know I have Farewell.
My power is for annihilation.
Sometimes people just can't handle 9/9s attacking them every turn.
I will get what I want.
I still don't think I die. I mean, hopefully I don't die. They can't ride with Oblivion again. I'm guaranteed to take 10 from Legion Angel. I might actually die. Maybe I should have kept one more flyer back. You are correct, Laura. Indeed. Please don't attack with everything. No! Alright, hopefully I don't die. I might actually die. They could have calculated this, and I'm just wrong. 5, 10 plus 8 is 18. Woo! Do I win? Oh my god!
slay our enemies.
Oh, oh. 2 life. Thank you, Innkeeper. Thank you, Innkeeper. Woo. Tokens, I'll show you tokens. What's up, Arena Craft Podcast? I feel like whenever I say that, I just call you by your full name like I'm your mom or something. What's up, Mighty Joe Young? Basic Mountain. Huh. You'll love to see it. Basic Mountain. Did we just ban Basic Mountains, chat? Anybody in chat or watching from YouTube, do we just ban Basic Mountains? Is that the consensus? I actually did a poll amongst you guys on YouTube, and it turns out that red is your least favorite color. You just ban it altogether? Island is actually people on YouTube's second favorite color. I think we banned the opponent. Opponent? Black is favorite color by far. Opponent, can you please be unbanned? Alright. Unban opponent. Oh. Got it. I would like to cast my Chariot. I like to cast my Chariot. I'm not blocking with Innkeeper, so I might as well attack with it. Fable of the Mirror Break. Make a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, make a token. Sounds broken. Broken token. Locomotion. We're just playing Felidar Retreat. Probably not. I'll play Felidar Retreat this turn because I'll just play Iymrith next turn. And if this trades for both of those other cards, I'm freaking okay with it. Fable gets to turn over and then get to be a 2/2 next turn. They discarded a twin shot sniper and a rabbit battery. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Raiju. Okay, so it's a mono red modified. Got it. What the heck just happened? Oh, it gets a 1/1 counter. From the Raiju. Got it. I guess we're killing the Raiju? Alright, so what we do here is we do this through first and then play land, giving our things vigilance, and then casting this. Because now we can make a copy of this and then still crew over the Iymrith with the Chariot and block it if they go to kill Iymrith. And then next turn, they probably just die. Who needs Farewell against the aggro deck when you can just aggro them? So we get to go Forest before we crew next turn to make this a 4/4. And then we can crew off just the one cat and attack with the other thing. That has reach. And it deals 2 damage to that thing. Got it. Right? Fair enough. Are you attacking, opponent? Are you attacking? No? That's what I thought. Marius Call. Buff our stuff. BANT aggro! Wait, if we exile only artifacts and enchantments, do we win? We get rid of this, we get rid of this, we get rid of this, and we're left with 2 chump blockers, and then they have to chump with their other cards, but then we lose our Chariot and our Retreat. But they will have 0 board if we do that. No board at all. Nah. Let's just do Chip City. Chip City! A braid. Voltage Surge. Okay. Sure. Sick. BANT aggro wins again. We're good at this drawing mana thing, aren't we? Hey, look at that, it's green mana. Wouldn't you frickin' know? Iymrith with Vigilance is really hard to beat? Oh, for sure. Very hard to beat. On it? Wow, this turned into a really good hand. I'd like to cast only one spell, Cobra King. Is this a defender? It is not a defender. Weird. We are drawing a Hermit next turn. Astral's Flame in the house. How's it going? Vanishing Verse by Archon. That's one less Vanishing Verse for Esika's Chariot, Wrenn and Seven. If we draw one more green source, we're golden. And I like being golden, chat. My hobby. My pastime. Rite of Oblivion, my chip. Sometimes unlucky, chat. I don't even want to cast Chariot right now because they have Rite of Oblivion and I'm not even guaranteed a second green source for Wrenn. So let's just chill for now. And then they Rite of Oblivion my Malevolent Hermit, and they have to spend a lot of resources to do that, but I don't really care. And they have Rootcoil Creeper to block the Dockside Chef. Unless they play Lulth, and that hurts. Don't play Lulth, please. Come on! You have to be kidding me.
Envy the strong, and I the generous.
Alright. I guess we have Yasharn as a consolation prize. At least they can't Rite of Oblivion us anymore. We got that going for us. I also can't even use Hermit. Weird Nambo. It's fine. It hurts them more than it hurts me.
Always reward the loyal.
Yeah, you stare at Yasharn. You stare at it. Wow, their removal in that Orzhov deck is so bad against Yasharn. Rite of Oblivion can't sacrifice anything unless can't sacrifice anything to get rid of this. Because this can't sacrifice lands either. And then Vanishing Verse doesn't get rid of this either. So, like, they have to have, like, Infernal Grasp. Ooh. Life gain. Thing to love to see. And I can actually do, even though I can't sacrifice this treasure token, I still have an untapped land that I can cast Chariot with. Yeah, Meat Hook's the only removal, and if they have Meat Hook, they're going to Meat Hook for 4, and that sucks, but we have backup to Meat Hook here. Like, our plan is pretty good, Meat Hook Massacre. Okay, it's not as good anymore. Do you Meat Hook for 4?
To bargain with me.
You do not have a Meat Hook in hand. What if we storm the festival before we Wrenn? Because storm the festival can hit another Chariot. And I want Chariot on the battlefield before I have Wrenn on the battlefield. They could have a Wandering Emperor here. They have 3 blockers, and they're going to exile Yasharn. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, so I can actually kill Lulth here. Let's do this first to get maximum information. Oh. Oh my god. This is broken. Wow. This means that they can't exile Yasharn with the Planeswalker. Holy moly.
Oh, you'll fall into my web again.
And it also means, okay, now they can Meat Hook for 5 now because they have Roadside Reliquary. But hopefully we can keep growing this out of range of Meat Hook to make them keep having to draw and tap lands and to Meat Hook. Ooh, a land. I love lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can actually cast Storm the Festival here. +1/+1. Cast this out of the graveyard. This counts for 2 mana and casting things out of the grave. Reality Chip. And this. +1/+1 counters. Yikes. This is so good. Ooh, baby. I don't know why they're blocking Hermit. I literally can't use the ability. I guess it's just a value to block it anyway. Landfall deck, I'm playing to my strengths, right? They're dead. They are very dead. Okay, they're not dead as much anymore, but at least they don't kill Yasharn. Oh, hey, look, a Chariot. Although, I can Storm the Festival into lands and then cast Wrenn and play a land. The 2 lands, please. I guess that's 2 lands. Any land is lethal. No! What? No, how did I not draw a land? Are you actually kidding me out of your mind right now? How did I not get a land? Oh my god! What? Hello? This Storm the Festival can get like borrowed time or some crap? Guess I'm freaking going for it.
The entire forest is an off.
Boom! Edgar. Alright. They have 3 chump blockers. I have 4 attackers because I just got a Lair of the Hydra. Jeez! Control deck, you say? Counter this. Don't have a counter, PogChamp? I attack. Pass. I go. Just that simple, isn't it? Play spell. Play Wrenn. Profit. Counterspell. They didn't have a counter then. They might not have a counter now. Memory Deluge in response. Now they probably have like a Shadows Verdict or Meat Hook Massacre, so I have to prepare for Meat Hook Massacre for 3. Which means making the Tree Folk token prevents the Meat Hook Massacre for 3, but it's still pretty bad against a Shadows Verdict. But I think I just put them on not having Shadows Verdict.
The trees are mighty.
I'm gonna tap. Attack with all. Bada bing, bada boom. If they have Shadows Verdict, then I'm like kind of upset. But they could just be dead. Or they could just die. No covered plains. Yikes. Life gain. Who's on Castalia? Who's on Castalia? Adversary. More life. More life. One, two, three, four, five, six. Cycling. Sure. I would happily block this. We'll go Yasharn. Getting a green source. We already have our plains. Then we go this and pass. It makes them use Brutal Cathar to where they can't Brutal Cathar our token. And they have Brutal Cathar. Right, now hopefully they can't kill this. Hopefully. Unless they have 2 Brutal Cathars, but hey, we're not playing around 2 Brutal Cathars here, chat. If we played around one, we're not going to play around the other. And they pass. We're going to go plus.
We can foster much growth here.
Ooh, that card's good here. We're definitely casting a spell because... I mean, I guess we don't have to cast a spell. I mean, what does not casting a spell do? Not really anything. Guess we'll just cast this. Oh, they have the Flash Planeswalker. Huh. Go ahead. They didn't play it. Alright. Maybe they're just waiting to exile my 6/6. I could technically bounce the Mood Rage Brute, but I don't, like, really want to. Thalia. Sure. Hopeful. Okay. No attacks again. Oh, they're gonna exile my 6/6. So I need to put a stop on my upkeep to respond to the trigger of them targeting this, so I can bounce this and get my Yasharn back. Or I could just bounce it now. Bouncing it now uses up my mana very nicely. Tameo's so good here. Not only is Tameo a spell I can cast, but can also bring back the Chariot.
We will help you find safe ground.
You want to bring back the Chariot? Oh, I can't pay life for Yasharn. So with Tameo on board, I actually have to cast this for 5. Bringing back the Chariot seems good.
Become part of the next chapter.
I mean, I might as well attack with a 7/7 if it's getting exiled, right? Getting rid of Thalia for free feels good. That sounds insane, Abyssal Wizard. So when Tameo's gonna be really good here. Iymrith. Oh. It's also good. Let's make sure that this one doesn't attack.
You do not write this story.
Let's minus this.
The entire forest is an army.
Let's go this and this. Oh my, we're just going way over the top of them right now. Getting a bunch of life. Sick. Doing this. going to attack with everything. And then we're going to make a copy of our 8/8. We can copy Chariot. And make 2 more 2/2s? Well, that's busted. Doing it. Oh my gosh. Is that infinite chariots? I think it's infinite chariots. As long as I have something to crew, right? I just make infinite 2/2s? Over and over and over, and they can never block it, and I always get it? Hello? Insane! This deck is gas, Ironic Velvet. Wow! I'm not even just saying wow just for the freaking hype. I'm just saying, like, that was insane. Like, actually insane. Only no blocks, so I think I'm casting Felidar Retreat. Just so I can go like Archon, Rootcoil Creeper land. JK. Definitely kidding, I promise. Taking 6. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I needed to cast Creeper first. No! I don't need to draw an untap land. No! Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? They didn't take my farewell? Sure thing, Jellybean. What? I was so dead. What? Oh, Thalia. That is the best looking Thalia I've ever seen in my life. Hope you like a Rootcoil Creeper. Unfortunately, I still might die because my opponent is going off. Okay, this is good. Innkeeper up next. I'd like to make another 4/4 token. Would you like to block my Chariot? Sure. Okay. Alright, storm the festival up next. Attached to Innkeeper. Gain life. Attack with everything besides the Innkeeper. And now 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They don't have to block. They don't have to block. And then we just, like, cast Storm the Festival next turn. And PogChamp. Adversary. Very, very nice draw. Not only is this a 4-power lifelink, but it gives their things more power. More power to you. There's a Cletus. I guess we're just going to cast a Cletus. That is a Wrenn. Gain life. I guess I have to block something. Why not cast Festival? It is technically better to cast stuff off the top because I had not played a land for turn yet, and Storm the Festival could like hit just a bunch of lands. And I kind of want to get the lands out of the way first, especially since I didn't hit my land drop yet. Hey, look, it's runes. Land Runeforge champion. Rune. Hey, what do you freaking know? Interesting. Wow. It's not like they have it every single time. How did it? What the heck, dude? Come on, player free card that also can trip. I think Wizards adjusted all these rune decks. They just don't do anything to standard. Like, they haven't done anything to standard in the past. People just find a way to beat runes. I don't think Runeforge Champion is the card that makes this deck broken. I think it's Jukai Naturalist that does that. It's Jukai Naturalist and this Commune with Spirits card.
Those who harm the forest destroy the gifts nature grows. Heed the trees. They prepare for war.
That's also true, Z. Naturalist is good for other enchantment decks, but Runeforge is just for runes. Like, if Runeforge didn't actually search a rune out of the deck or the graveyard when it entered the battlefield, it would be fair. Like, I still think the deck's kind of fair, but, like, sometimes it's unfair. Oh my god, they had the Valor stance? Who plays that? Who plays that in rune? So weird.
Must not escape.
Every time I have Felidar Retreat, I just don't draw lands. Is that a coincidence? This deck ran out of gas? I don't even know if I agree with that. This deck has infinite gas. Why does that have so many basic lands in the deck? Touch the Spirit Realm and pay for it. Yikes. They draw the runes and what else they can do? Hit me for a lot of damage. Are we doing Shigeki Turtle? No, not in this deck. We did that for our land destruction deck, though. What could this be? Auto Tapper got me there. I mean, if they can't pump up the Runeforge champion to like super high power, I think we could be okay. They just don't have the one drop right now. All right, free cantrip, free cantrip, free cantrip. Alright, I have Innkeeper as my next draw. Another Innkeeper. Another Innkeeper? What the heck, dude? I want a land. Thank you. Alright, with enough Innkeepers on the battlefield, we might be able to stabilize. We might have enough Innkeepers, chat. Could be the appropriate amount. Okay. We found the answer. Oh. But I'm on the draw. I'm on the draw. Okay. White here. We have a turn 2 play, which I like. So they actually could definitely be runes, right? We'll go blue. And then we'll go green here. It is rune. Alright, so good thing for us, we have our rune hate in our hand. I got the trample. How do you like Archon of Emeria, opponent? Look good to you? Hope you like that being your only spell. Well, that worked out just as planned. You know what? I can cast spells too. After I attack it. But I'm going to cast one spell a turn the rest of this game, and I don't mind that at all. Unfortunately, we drew our basic plane, so we can't get another one off Yasharn, but hey, here we are. Hallowed Haunting. Alright, that does stuff. Definitely does stuff. That's a Wrenn. Things you'll love to see right here. Go ahead and get in. Play our Wrenn. This is destroying them right now. Archon of Emeria is just taking a big old dump on this deck. How do you like your one spell, opponent? Is it a removal spell for Archon? It's not a removal spell for Archon. They're going wide. Plus, give me a land. Thank you. We also milled Memory Deluge, which is fog. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we can even Otawara for 3. Or we can just cast Storm the Festival. I feel like we cast Storm the Festival. I would like to attack. I cast my one spell. Neither of these are blue mana for our Malevolent Hermit. But Reality Chip is another legendary for Otawara. I think I go Overgrown. Overgrown plus Chip? Or Creeper plus Chip. Alright, Creeper Chip. But our opponent does know that we have a bounce spell in our hand. So how do they play around that with one spell? Yes, they can make 2 1/1s, and yes, they cast this 1 Showdown on the Skulls. And then they pass turn. This is so crazy. Oh my god. That was absolutely redonkulous. Alright, Jammers, if you made it this far, thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. And what can I say? Join the Discord, join the Patreon, follow me on Twitter, catch my next YouTube video right over here. As always, peace.